Ahoy! How to shoot food cinematic B-roll with Canon M50 Viltrox Speedbooster and prime lens. I have here Canon 50mm f1.8 lens, and that's exactly what I'm gonna try to achieve here today. I'm gonna be throwing some tips and tricks as well. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Zdenka. I create photo and video tutorials, tech reviews, and creative camera challenges. So if that's something you're passionate about, consider subscribing. My guest today is a very close friend of mine. Her name is Zdenka. She is originally from Slovakia, living in Canada just like me, and she's an excellent cook. She makes really tasty food. We chose something simple, and that would be baking some Christmas treats, since it is that time of the year again. Today I'm gonna be filming at 60 frames per second, and I would film at 120 frames per second, but the resolution on Canon M50, if you film at 120 frames per second, it's only 720p. For that reason, I have to shoot at 60 frames per second because I want the resolution to be 1080p. And I will also record sound. That's one of the reasons I prefer the 60 frames per second, because then I can use the sound effects when I'm editing the final piece. The reason I chose 50mm lens for today's video is because most of you probably already have the prime lens at home. And for some of you which are thinking about buying this lens, at least you will get the feel how the video could look like with this lens. This lens is excellent in low light because it's f1.8. Normally I don't really use this lens as much, to be honest. I usually use the kit lens 15 to 45mm lens, so it might be a little bit challenging for me here today as well. But I just want to know how it's gonna look like. Other than that, I will use slider here and there, and main light, which is this ring light. Alright, so this is my friend Zdenka. Say hi.
Hello.
And we're gonna be starting now. And first maybe I should just say my camera settings. So I'm shooting at 60 frames per second. My ISO is 250. The shutter speed obviously is 125th of a second, and the focal length, even though this lens is 1.8, I'm not gonna keep it at 1.8 because I would get only tiny objects sharp. Everything will be too blurry and I would have a hard time focusing. Plus I want the sharpest point, the sweet spot of the lens, and that would be probably 2.8, 3.8. Right now it's f4, but I might go a little bit lower, see how I can handle it. I'm gonna be shooting mostly on manual focus, so I have my peaking on. I'm not gonna be using external monitor. I'm just gonna try to do that with this LCD screen. And I gotta say right at the beginning that if you're gonna be deciding between the camera Canon M50 and Canon M6 Mark II, when I'm filming something like this, I'm not too crazy about actually the flipping screen out because it's on the side. I would rather look in the direction where my eyes are, here where my hands are, so I can focus this way. But I have to look a little bit to the left, and that causes me a little bit trouble. When I'm filming on the Canon M6 Mark II, the other mirrorless camera, it doesn't have the flip out screen. It has just a screen with tilt up. And I like it way better when I'm filming something like this. Obviously for vlogging, it's better if you're looking at yourself. But for filming cinematic B-roll, I prefer the screen just to flip out. I'm going to try, she's playing with the Insta360 Go. I'm going to try to shoot this very popular food B-roll sequence right now. It's sort of like a playful, having fun with the baking. I was inspired by creators like Daniel Schiffer or James Matthews. They do it very, very well. I'm not gonna copy them. I will still do it with my style, but you will get that feel a little bit as she's having fun in the kitchen, and trust me, she can have a lot of fun in the kitchen. She knows what she's doing. I am having a very strong challenge. There's a strong light outside. It's very bright and sunny. I blocked all the windows, but the sun is peeking through anyway, so I know that the first shots will definitely have some strong light there. I have my headlight right above, but I don't really mind right now. So keep it in mind that I'm having a trouble with the sunlight outdoors, but we are still going with it. We are going with the flow. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and what you will do? Dab, open, Low, okay, and slowly though. Go. Perfect. That was the best one.
That
was
was
the best one. Okay. All right. The next step would be, so you grab that, you grabbed it, and throw it to the other hand. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now you're gonna break it, and so let me just get ready.
Tak, tak, tak.
Perfect. Okay, I'm there. So go for it. One more time. Perfect. One more time. Go for it. Go for it. You have no idea how good it smells here. Oh my god, that lemon, that smell, especially me when I'm still getting over the cold I have. And try to do some serious work. She always gets these. More. Alright, thank you so much, Janka. It was awesome. We always have so much fun together. We always go crazy.
Always. always.
Yeah, it's never too good to leave us alone in the kitchen. Anyways,
Nope.
we are finished, so let's play the final video again. Well, the music I was using today is from Epidemic Sound. The link is in the video description below. Also, all the tools I was using today is listed there as well. Feel free to check it out. New LUTs and Lightroom preset has been added to my Patreon page. You can get access to that for only $2 a month. All you have to do now is hit the thumbs up button if you like today's video. Subscribe to all future videos like these, right?
Yay!
If you have any questions, comments, or simply want to say hello, you can do so in a comment section below. And I will see you, all my friends, in the next one. Ciao, ahoy.
Ciao!